The Create mod has endless possibilities, and so far I've made a steak farm, wheat farm, item transportation, and mechanical shopkeeper, but today, in episode 3 of this survival series, we're gonna make our first trade. Hey, watch the other episodes before this one. Making a trade requires a lot of items, and if there's one resource that I've been lacking, it's wood. I have a serious lack of planks, and for some reason, I still haven't made a tree farm, so I think it's time we change that. Create mod tree farms are as interesting as they are effective. There are many ways to make them, with windmills, minecarts, oh, would you look at that? And you know me, there is no way I am not overcomplicating this whole thing, so instead of making a dumb, ugly, simple tree farm, I am going all in and we're gonna get rich at this too. It's the upwards. But we'll get to that second part about making money later though, because it all starts with a tree farm. It seems I have ran into an issue. I am all out of glass. And that is a problem because I'm making a huge greenhouse. I want this to be a big build, a lot of glass, light comes in, a bunch of trees inside that get automatically farmed all the time. I can't make that without glass. This thing with a solid, non-transparent roof would be weird. This is actually not the first time I've run into this problem. And I know I'm gonna need glass in the future. So maybe I just automate glass. Okay, let's see. To make glass, you need sand, right? Now, how do we get sand? Please tell me there's an easy way that isn't... It's gravel. Okay, and how do we get gravel? Cobblestone. Okay, this is good. All right, let's see. Water plus lava equals cobblestone. Is this how you... Whoa, that works. There we go. Then we get a drill right here. We power this drill with a creative motor at full speed and cobblestone. And then to turn cobblestone into gravel, we can use crushing wheels, power them, and then put a cobblestone in here. It's gonna go through, and when it gets out on the other side, it is now gravel. The gravel then gets crushed into sand, and the sand is finally blasted into glass. I started building it on the server, and since the tree farm is my focus right now, I'm just gonna put it here, but I promise you, I will construct a building around it in the future. I then built the rest of the arches on the tree building, and once that was done, I had enough glass to finish the build. Alright, it's time to fill this place up with tree farms, but I don't know how I'm gonna do them, because I don't want to do the normal, boring, spinning tree farm thing. I want this place to be perfect. Schmack. It's creative word time. I am very happy with this thing. This glass farm is so efficient, so nice. I am proud of this. Now, the tree farm that most people, including myself, will make is similar to the wheat farm I did. It is a windmill bearing, radial chassis, mechanical saws, deployers up here that place out the saplings, and then sails. And then, there's dirt underneath. It spins around. Everything is so cool. You get me. This one is very effective. It is probably the greatest tree farm out of them all. But I don't want to do that, okay? I've made that farm so many times. And so this time, I want to use minecart and cart assemblers to make a moving sort of system with a hat. It's kind of hard to explain what I'm thinking, so I'll show you. Then we'll have a mechanical saw in the front and a deployer in the back. If you know how minecart contraptions work, you probably understand what I'm trying to do here. I don't know, this looks kind of dumb. I don't like the deployer being up there, but let's glue it together and see how it works either way. Schmack. Will you move? Let's see. Here we go. Oh, that's so cool. It is also pretty useless. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, the mechanical saw is even outside over here. Barely even goes. This is not going to be efficient. What if I give you a stack of oak saplings and let you plant them? How is this gonna... All right, well, it's being planted in a very nice straight line. That is respectable. All right, let's raise the tick speed to 100 maybe. See what happens when they grow. Okay, we have one tree done. Let's see. I don't even think that's gonna... No. Right. Yeah. Honestly, I think we have too little space to do something with the minecarts. They have a turning radius. It's complicated. So idea number 2 is going to be... Where are they? I've barely used it. Here we go. Gantry shafts and gantry carriage. The way it works is we put a gantry carriage on the gantry shaft, and then as it gets powered, this thing will move forwards. Yes. So imagine we do the same thing as we did before with something hanging down here, but then it's this thing going back and forth. Now, when I place the redstone link here, this thing should switch directions, and when it reaches over here, it should switch directions again, and then it should just keep going back and forth all the time. Yes! 3, 2, 1, schmack. Ooh, that's nice. That is great. Okay, we don't have to place over here because it's just breaking them instantly. There we go. Come on, give me some trees. Oh, it just stopped. Oh, it placed itself out because of the tree. I guess things that are placed on gantry carriages can't go through blocks because as soon as this tree grew, the blocks instantly placed themselves out. Well, I thought I had the finished system. I thought it was the perfect one. We can't have a thing that breaks down if some leaves touch it. Okay, I might be onto something here. This thing looks... but it could very well be what we need for our tree farm. Let's put a minecart in here and turn it on. Let's see how this looks. Oh, there we go. It's spinning around. That is it. Okay, so right now it's rotating because it wants to face the direction of its movement. Okay, we can't have that. We can't have that. Wait, oh, no. Stop. There we go. Okay, I think we can change that with a wrench. Yes. Cart movement mode. Lock rotation. Now it should just move, yeah, back and forth without rotating. All right, let's fill in some dirt here. Boom. Oh, this is going to be very dangerous when I build it in survival. There we go. 2 floors of tree farm. I don't know how it's going to work up here, though, because these are pretty close to our floor, but we'll figure something out. For now, I just want to see if it works. Random tick speed. Come on. Yep. Okay, it did one of them, but not the other. But once it does the other, yes. That's a great sign. I mean, tree did stop. Well done. Oh, that still worked out. It still got the tree. You know what? That's fine. I think I know everything I need to know now. This thing will work, and that's enough for me. Let's go build it on the server. And while Shalz is crafting everything he'll need for the tree farm, I have something I'd like to talk to you about. So you know how some YouTubers ask the viewers to subscribe at the beginning of the video? I don't do that. I am a man of integrity, okay? So I ask when at least half of the viewers are gone. So now that we're at about 40% viewers remaining, this is the time where yeah, join the 20%. That's an exclusive club. 20% of people are subscribed. Click the button now, please. That was absolutely horrible. Oh my god. There is nothing more boring than clearing out big areas in Minecraft. This sucks. And it doesn't stop there because I have to do it on the other side as well because there's going to be another tree farm over there. But I don't want to take this out again. I have to do this entire area but over there. So I'm not going to do it. At least by hand. Now I want to make a massive drill that just clears everything. And it's actually pretty simple. All you do is place a bunch of drills on a minecart and then let it go forwards. It's almost like the tree farm, but instead of chopping trees, it just kills blocks. Oh, but it's going to be a lot of drills. I could divide this up into 3 and then let the minecart go here first and here and then here. That way I wouldn't need so many drills. How many drills would we need if we were to do all of them? Okay, 12 times 19, that's 228, right? And that's a lot. That is, wait, it's about 3.5 stacks of drills. And I wonder, wait, how do we even make a drill? Ooh, 3 andesite alloy. That's like 10.6 stacks of andesite alloy to make all the drills needed. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, I'm gonna gather every single piece of andesite alloy and iron that I have, and then we'll see how many mechanical drills I can make. All right, it looks like I am the proud owner of 2 stacks and 12 andesite alloy, which isn't that much. It feels like a lot, but it really isn't. The thing is, Cactus said he was gonna make an andesite factory. He was gonna generate andesite, and obviously he would sell andesite alloy. He was gonna build it here. He's got this massive space, but he hasn't started. It's been days, almost weeks. Schmack, bang, boom, 34 drills. That's everything I had. All right, let's go and place them out. The most important thing is that they reach the top vertically, and then horizontally we can just make it go back and forth all the time. Okay, I have everything I need. So the powered rail goes here, minecart on that, and then we get the cart assembler on here. And the cart assembler is obviously what allows us to put blocks on a minecart. Then we'll connect this up with a block right here. Please work, please work. Is it? Yes! Okay, there we go. Everything is now cleared out, and it was a lot faster with the drill. The greatest decision I've ever made was to make that drill. This, my friends, is the tree farm. Not really, it's not finished, but I've started building it. But I need to look at my steak factory because I want to know what level of steak we're at. It's hopefully been going in here for all the time I've spent building down there, so a couple days. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have 616 steak. That's an okay number. 1,170 raw beef. What? So cows are dying without, you know, being cooked. Yeah, that we need to fix that. I could filter it out on the back and then have some system for cooking it and then putting it back in. We could do that. But then also, we have over 600 steak in here. If I pick up all of this is more than we need. It's only been me on the server for days now. No one's playing anymore. So yeah, this is probably, we're looking at a full chest. No need to fix fix our problem right now. But who knows? There might be new members in the future as well. And if that happens, I need to be ready. So yeah, we'll take a look at that later. Let's make this tree farm here. I've already placed out the deployers, the saws, everything needed, the chassis. So this thing is kind of ready to go. I could start it right now if we have a minecart. We don't have a minecart. I'm just going to filter out all the saplings. And what this does is the deployers will only place out saplings. If I don't do this, they start placing out the logs that they pick up, and it's horrible. All right, saplings planted. It's time for the moment of truth. Minecart goes into here, and whenever I power this thing, it's go time. Oh no, I forgot to turn off the rotation. Oh no. Okay, yeah, time to stop. That was fast. Look, rotation. Start. Move. Everything looks good down here. I wonder if it looks good up here too. Okay, don't stand in front of the sauce. Nice. Sure. I completely forgot. Tree already. Let's go! Oh no. Okay. We did it! Working tree farm. It is very efficient. What? Wait, do I have a higher tick speed on the server? No, it's the correct tick speed. Why are they growing so fast? But the thing is, this thing is chopping down trees. Yep, look at that. Another tree. But all the logs that are getting chopped down now are actually stuck in the tree farm. And to get them out, we can use this thing right here, a portable storage interface. But before we get into that, I want to make the full sorting system. So obviously, I'm going to farm every single tree type here. So it's going to be a lot of wood, a lot of blocks, a lot of items. And so I want to set up a good sorting system. There's going to be mechanical belts, tunnels, things, and then I'll probably make a warehouse in the back here somewhere where I'll just store everything. At least that's the plan. For now, I'm going to build all of the sorting things in here, and then I want to see how much wood we got from this thing. Alright, so the item transport system is almost done, I think, but there is one issue. We need to power it. We need to power two things, actually, because this thing here transports the things, and it goes down via this brass casing here all the way down into the mine right here. You see that? That one connects all the way up to all the belts. So right here, we need to power the belts somehow. And I was thinking, we don't need that much power. How about water wheels? I know that water wheels are early game stuff, but they're so useful. I don't need that much stress. We don't need a steam engine. That'd be overkill. Water wheel. Look at that. Perfect. Oh no. Problem. That's not good. Yeah, so there's a gearbox in between, and they're spinning in different directions now because I powered this one with water, and this one is not powered. But yeah, there's a gear. I can't put water here. It's gonna break everything. There we go. No gearbox. We could do like this. Wait, this is so overkill. Like this. There we go. That should work. I actually think our mechanical belts should be moving right now. If we head up and look. Oh, this is so exciting. I love it. When you spend so much time building something and then you get to see it work and move for the first time, it's so satisfying. And nothing's moving. Well, yeah, it is. I know a solution. Wait, if we just place a shaft in here, maybe? There we go. They're spinning. Okay, so everything is moving in the wrong direction. Yes, we have to reverse it. And to do that, we can make ourselves a gearbox, turn it into a vertical gearbox, and then put it in here. Smack. It is all moving in the correct direction. We have done it. Look at that. Yes. All of the items are going to move on here, get sorted over there, and then pushed out into the warehouse. That leaves us with only one small little thing to do, and that is the encased fan. We need to power this thing. And now that I changed out the system, it's not getting any power anymore. Vertical gearbox, place it right there, and that, my friends, oh, there it is. The fan is fanning! Okay, so if we drop out our items on here now, they should go up. Let's see how far up they go. Okay, so we need it to be a bit faster. This is what it's going to do. When it drops off the water, it's going to go onto this fan and it's going to blow up into the air, if you didn't get that from earlier. 256. That has to be enough, right? Full speed. Did they get up to it? Because it blows up and then... Oh, it looks like it did. I see no cobblestone here. That means it should be on the belt right now. There it is! It's working! Yes! Nice! It went from all the way down there up to the belt via fan. You can see the air coming up. That is so good. Such an inconvenient way to do it. Or I guess it's convenient in a way, but it's weird. It's a very weird way of transporting your items. Now all we need to do is place a brass funnel on here, and the items are gonna go out. But don't want to do that yet, because we need the warehouse first. If I place that now, we're gonna have a bunch of wood that goes onto the belt. It's going to end up over here inside the glass, because there's nothing on the other side here. As you can see, if we go out, yep, the belts just go into the glass. So you see all the cobblestone there? We'd have that, but just a bunch of wood, and there'd be wood in the fan, wood in the air, wood everywhere, and we can't have that. So I need to construct the warehouse before I do that. And then after that, I think it's time we start making our first train. But okay, warehouse first. Hey there, I'm Shalz, and I'm pressing iron right now because I'm making item vaults for my storage. Now the first house is almost complete, and it's going to be the organical storage, which is a fancy name for sapling place. And the easiest way to store things with the crate mod is by using item vaults, because they can store a bunch of items and they're just very simple to use. And that's why I'm pressing iron right now, because you needed to craft them. Yes, 1 barrel and 2 iron sheet. Actually, ooh, I want this to be centered. I wonder, oh no, oh it can't be. How big can we make a vault? Is this a thing? No, because if you make it 3 by 3, that's not gonna fit. It's going to be off-centered. Well, you know what? It's gonna have to be off-center. That's, yeah. All right, and then we need a chute going into it. Dun. That's it. Sapling place almost done. I have some details to do on the outside, and I want to add some andesite. Maybe like a composting place over here. But for now, it works, and that's the most important part. Because as soon as this thing starts spewing out saplings, we're gonna have a place to store them, and that is great. Not that we're gonna need to store them, because they're going to be completely useless, but that also means it's time to figure out a solution for storing the logs. This is going to be a bit complicated, because I want to be able to pick up logs by train as well. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna make the railway over here. See the dirt over there? I think the rail is gonna go there. So it's gonna come over here and pass us in this direction. And so I want to make a turnout, or whatever you call it. I want the rail to go out here and into this area, move forwards, and then a big house here for storing all the wood. And whenever a freight train stops here, it drops off the wood, train goes off. This is a big project. I like this. This is fun. Spruce log acquired, and I've started building this wall here. Now, this is very interesting. The reason this part of the build even is a thing is because I made the mechanical belt here. I built this building over here, and then when I built this, I did it too far forwards. You see this? The mechanical belt doesn't even go into the building. So I'm gonna build this extra little thing sticking out here, and hopefully that looks okay. And there we go. The build is now completed. Almost. It looks pretty bad. I don't know why I did this, but who cares? It'll have to look like this for now. I like this a lot, though. There are so many small details I want to add, so many small little things I want to do, but I don't have time for that right now because I want this to be fully functioning. We can do all of that later. So the logs will go in through this window here and end up right here. This is where the fun ends. Now we have to figure out how to do this. So we want a mechanical belt going across here. The plan is to have item vaults over here. So these windows will be like entry points for the logs. Let me show you. So this is 1 vault. So oak, spruce, birch, dark oak. That's the plan. I don't even know how big I can make these without... Not that big. Okay. Logs go into here, and then they get split up into the vault. So if there's a stack of oak logs, there's 64 oak logs coming on this belt here. There'll be a brass tunnel on this block here that'll split it. So 32 oak logs will go into the vault, and 32 oak logs will keep going down the line. And then spruce, obviously, birch, dark oak, all of that. And then it'll go into this belt here. Now that belt will run inside of here and come out right here in this hole. And obviously this is where the train tracks will be. The train will stop. It'll get loaded onto the train via mechanical belt. And there we go. That's it. You know what? I love this game. I love you, but I love the people who subscribe. Actually, I don't love you. If you haven't subscribed, I don't. I mean, you've watched this far into this video. Spruce saplings. Let's see. So these things are going to accumulate the item count, which on here should be 0. All right, and then as soon as we connect this up, this thing should start going up. To do that, we need 1 brass funnel. Oh, I have it in my inventory. Yeah, okay, there it is. It's time. I hope this works. Really, 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 really hope. Please. All right, whenever it goes over here now, it should drop the items onto the fan. It is. They're moving up. They're moving up. Holy shit. That's insane. It's working. Look at it. Look at it go. Yes. That's insane. This is so nice. And oh no. Right. I've made a mistake. I'm letting everything through the center one as well. This one is clogged up now. Why is it clogged up? Is it going into here? Yeah. Whoa. 1,600 oak logs stored. We need to turn this into a brass funnel because it's picking up the items one by one. You can even hear it. That's horrible. That's really slow. Almost 2,000 oak logs already. What? This is not good at all. Working 9 to 5 in this factory right here. Oh, what a life. The tree factory is finally up and running, and this means we've reached the second part of this episode. The money-making, cash-generating, net worth instigating... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's time to turn the tree factory into something profitable. Did someone wax one of my stars? That's horrible. Who did? That is 100% cactus. What an absolutely awful thing to do. And the first step is to make trains. Finally. Crate mod trains are insane. They're so cool. And I've been waiting to make this. I've been trying to not do it, but I can't wait any longer. I already forgot how to make it though. How do I make train tracks? Oh yeah, right. We need deployers and oh no. Oh, that's awful. All right, so we need smooth stone and andesite. So I wonder what happens if I do this. But I'll give you the iron nuggets and then I'll put you there. Yeah, look at that. All right, so I think it's doing the first one now. Yeah, we're getting our incomplete track here. All right, so now we have to put these onto here. Like this. Yes. You see, the ones that have a small little progress bar, that's only one part done, and so we need to do it again. And then the ones with the almost finished one, they need to go into the press. So I'm trying to not mix them up, but it's impossible. There's so many colors. Bum, 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 bum. This is taking a long time. I've made 20 train tracks. I'm falling asleep. This is so inconvenient. I mean, it's really simple to set up a line of just 2 deployers and 1 press. That makes it a lot easier. And while placing this out looks cool, it's very much useless right now because we don't have a train. To make a train, we need to do some things. See, when making trains with the crate mod, you need train casing. This thing is used to make everything from train signals to train stations to train controls. Train casing equals train. But to get train casing, you need a sturdy sheet. And a sturdy sheet is absolutely horrible. So yeah, first off, you put obsidian through 2 crushing wheels. That gives you powdered obsidian. And then you put the powdered obsidian under a spout that spouts lava on top of it. And you press it to the sturdy sheet, gives you the sturdy sheet. And then the sturdy sheet is manually applied onto a brass casing, which gives you the train casing. Sounds complicated? Yes, it absolutely is. It's not that hard to do, but it's just a pain. You know, you need lava. Who carries around lava? No one. So I need to go to the nether and pick some up. You know what? I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna make a bunch of buckets as well. All right, 9 buckets ready. Let's go to the nether and pick up some lava. What? Where am I? What is this? Teleporting villagers? What is going on? Was there... Oh, what is this? What have I missed? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. I have no idea where I am. Does this... No. Whoa! This is Whisper's house. I had no idea. Bro, he made this house here and then he made this base. And I thought this was it. I didn't think there was a full-on basement with... Okay, well, that's how he got his books. He's got a little business where he sells enchanted books. Now I understand where he got them from. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice. Oh, look at this. Jojo is progressing. He's made... a very interesting looking. All right, lava acquired. Now we need to make the thing. What's it called? Oh, the spout. How do I make a spout? 1 copper casing and 1 dried kelp. That is definitely something we can do. And then on here we put a cogwheel, and on the cogwheel we put our mechanical pump. This pump will pump from the item drain into our spout, and the spout then goes into a depot, which I don't have. Can I craft one? Yes, I can. There we go. This is how we do it. Okay, so now if I'm not mistaken, I put my lava bucket onto here. No. Oh, I right click. Okay, and it gets pumped into the... Yeah, look! The spout is filled up. Nice! Would you look at that? Now all we need is the powdered obsidian, and I know how we can fix that. So I have 8 obsidian, and this thing right here, this thing crushes quickly. So I wonder what happens if we just throw this in. Can we do that? No. What if I temporarily get rid of our millstone, and then our chute, and... drop it in? No, we need to stop this thing. It is... Wait. Millstone, go back. Oh no. Why did I do this? This was a really dumb idea. I should not have touched this. There we go. What? Oh, I put the millstone in the thing. No! Where's the millstone? It's up here. Give me the millstone. Not the bricks. Give me the millstone. Not the glass. Give me the millstone. No. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I had such a good idea, but not... No. No. Let me pick up... I need the millstone. Please. Oh. Oh. Oh, what's happening? How am I still alive? I don't understand. Where my heart almost stopped right there. If you go into a crushing wheel, you're dead 100%. You can't survive that. What just happened? I have no idea what that was, but okay, great stuff. Let's see if our 8 obsidian wants to go in. I did. I went in. Shit! I suck. Why have I slept at Saftis' house? What is going on? I just said, you don't survive it if you go through a crushing wheel, you're done. And the obsidian didn't even go in. Did the crushing wheel eat up my inventory? There is no way. Did I lose everything? No. There it is. Oh, I was about to end the video. Both of my pickaxes. Of course I lose the pickaxes, right? Why would I not? Why would I? There we go. 8 powdered obsidian. Nice stuff. Now we'll take this with us down to the basement and let's see if this works the way it's supposed to work. It's one more step after this. Yeah, right. We need to press it as well in a mechanical press, but this should all... Oh, it ran out of lava. Okay, sorry. Is that enough? that was enough. Yeah, okay, so I have a lot of things going on right now. I need to finish a tree farm. I'm in charge of all of the streets and everything. I have a glass farm without a building. I just lost both of my pickaxes, and I'm literally, I only have a diamond axe now. And I don't even have a way to press things myself. I go to Albin's base all the time. Look, mechanical press, nice. This is how I do it. Whoa! So I'm gonna make a train in this episode, but the 4th episode, that's gonna be, oof, we're gonna make a sorting system, things, because I really, really need it. But we have the sturdy sheets now, and that means all we have to do now is create some brass casing. We can do that because I got to keep my axe, which is insane. Here we go. Whee! It's 5 a.m. I shouldn't be screaming. That means we can make a train station, right? I have come. I have a compass. Let's see if we can make a train station with this. Whoa. Train station. Nice. Oh, 2 train stations. Solid. Good stuff. Let's see. Oh, this is so nice. We've done so much progress this episode. We've finished half of the tree farm. We've done all of this out here, and we've making our first train as well. All right, here we go. Train tracks. And then train station. Jojo's planting food. All right, and then create new train. And, bam. Our first buggy ever on the server. Just imagine how cool this is gonna be. The train's gonna go into here and automatically pick up all of the logs and deliver it to different places. That's so nice. But you know what? Getting the train casing is also a pain, so we might have to make a train factory in the next episode as well. I don't know. We'll just have to see, because right now I'm done. It's 5 a.m. I need to edit all of this as well. Please do subscribe. Once again, you're gonna have to. If you don't subscribe right now, I'm gonna find.